and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, Omaha District! Go Omaha! Dateline, somewhere along the Missouri River in the Omaha District. The threatened northern Great Plains piping plover has long called the sandbars of the Missouri River home. The small shorebird once flourished, but the population is now estimated to be less than 5,000. Oh no! Natural resources specialist with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, Omaha District's Emergent Sandbar Habitat Program have been steadily making progress in improving the bird's habitat and its future. My feathered friends, natural resource specialist Galen John says. These birds like to nest in large areas of bare sand out in the middle of the river. And as vegetation grows up around those areas, that vegetation creates hiding spots for predators. Those predators can destroy the bird's nest and even go after the adult birds and their chicks. When the plovers come piping, don't go piping their plove. Oh, the Great Plains piping plover might come to plove your piping cove. Contractors apply EPA-approved herbicides to sandbars on the Missouri River. From South Dakota to North Dakota, use especially equipped helicopters that can easily reach the sandbars. From a nearby refilling station, is that like monkeys? The herbicides remove unwanted vegetation and prevent germination. The following spring by controlling a lot of this vegetation around those peripheral areas that really improves the bird's success. Fine feathered friends! In addition to vegetation management, seed and all hires and natural resources specialists track and monitor the nest throughout the summer, where they conduct environmental research and record hatching success rates. River and reservoir water levels can also fluctuate, causing additional risks for the piping plover. Love them pipe! At Lake Sakiki here in North Dakota, 2 natural resources specialists have been specially trained and authorized to relocate the threatened species. When the plovers come piping, don't go piping their plove. Oh, the Great Plains piping plover might come to plove your piping cove. According to Scott Sterling, a natural resources specialist, quote, as our water level rises slowly, it puts those nests and the broods at risk of drowning and going under. So one of the tools that we have on our tool belt is to physically move the chicks and the adults together to higher ground off of the islands and make sure that they're successful in their brooding. And quote, the public can also contribute to the success of the piping plover. Blow them pipes! Galen John stated again the following. One thing a lot of people don't understand is that they can also be a predator without even knowing it. People get on the sandbars that can disturb the birds. Poor feathered friends! The birds can abandon their nests, and that would kill the nest. Again, these birds and nests look just like the sand. They're very difficult to see, and people may not even know they're there. We want these nests to survive and try to recover these birds to where they're no longer threatened. End quote! Department of Song, pipe on my pipers and don't be a predator, Chris Hansen.